What is going on, everyone? This is your man King Man coming back with you all right here in Autumn Oaks on FS17. And hey, as we're getting this video started up, y'all, make sure you go ahead and tap that thumbs up button down there for me. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the King Man community, make sure you go ahead and do that for me now. But y'all, we are out here this morning. It is early. And it is also early summer, y'all. As you can see, now you guys have been wanting more Autumn Oaks, so I'm gonna bring it to you all here on FS17. Again, I've said it kind of a few different videos, but y'all, I'm very excited about Tyson Dennis's edit of this map. So eventually we will be converting from FS17 into the Autumn Oaks on FS19. But anyways, this morning we are out here. We're working on some tillage work. It does look like we will have a little bit of rain coming here today, so we need to try and push as much as we can. Now, I was looking at the forecast, and I don't think it's going to be a whole lot of rain. It looks like it's going to kind of come in and hit us for a little bit and then go away. So with that being said, as long as it's not a heavy rain, I am looking to get some planting in here today. It is time. The ground temperatures are up high enough now, so we are looking at corn and soybeans getting planted here on Autumn Oaks in the days to come, and we need to push on it hard. Now, if you guys can tell from my left and of course on the right, we got strips here going on. We got grass that is also ready to cut. Now, we have quite a bit of acreage, and with that acreage we have quite a bit of grass that we need to cut up for our hay. So we are going to do kind of a few different things. We want to make sure that we get hay bales going, so we are going to be baling up some of this, and we're also going to be making sure that we get some grass silage as well here. We're gonna try our best here to get it picked up. Now, I might have to get a different head for the chopper, and then we're going to be able to pull our chopper boxes behind it, and we should be able to just pick it up right away and get it put into our silos for this fall. Now, we're going to be looking at getting dairy cattle here this fall coming up, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Once harvest continues here, we're going to be getting our cattle, but I need to get all the crops ready to go so that we have food for this fall for the cattle. Y'all, I'm going to keep going here with tillage. We literally just have this strip that I'm working on now on either side of the road, and then to our left we just have that field left to do, and we are completely done with tillage and ready to go. I'm going to keep pushing away here. We're going to try and get out in the fields very soon here this morning, and we're going to get to planting corn down. I'm going to take a risk at it. I want to get corn down before it rains. I don't think it's going to be a strong enough rain for it to cause any damage to the crop, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to push on it here. Now, I'm just taking a break here, guys. It's going fairly well here, but just taking a peek at our wheat, y'all. It is coming in very nicely. Now, I think we are going to have to get out here semi soon. We're going to have to get some spraying done on these wheat fields, but it's going to have to wait just a little bit for right now. And I don't really have anything for spraying anyways. I might be looking into getting a sprayer here soon, a small one, probably something small for the 4455 on the farm, if I even do myself. Otherwise, I might just have the co-op come out and do the spraying for us. That would save us some time. All right, we're just getting folded up here, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head back on in. I want to get going on planting here on the fields that we do have. I have one field left. That's that one down there, but I'm okay with it. We can do that later. I want to get going on planting corn here before it starts raining. And we'll go ahead and close the door. There we go. She's a little dirty, but that's all right. We got one more field, and then we can wash all of that down. All right, there we go. I just got finished up greasing everything. Now we went ahead and we got the corn filled up in here as well. We're going to put the grease gun away there. There we go. Now we should be completely filled up. We should be ready to go. I'm gonna hop in the old 7800 here. There we go. Go ahead, close that door up. Good, and they're fired up. There we go. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna fold up the old planter in here. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're gonna go ahead We're gonna head out now. So I'm thinking for starters here, we're just gonna work kind of by the farm. We're gonna start with the strips. Now I do have quite a large field out in the front, if you guys do know this map, and that field is also gonna be corn, but we're gonna hit on that a later time. It's kind of a much bigger field, so we're gonna look at just trying to get some of these strips down here done first. All right, here we go, getting the planter unfolded. Now we should have everything fairly good to go here, but we are going to have to hop out here in a bit. My goodness, it is bumpy out here today. Thought that tillage would have definitely smoothed out some of this. All right, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pick up. Let's go ahead, let's check our depth. We're looking pretty good, you guys. Yep, 2 inches is perfect. It's honestly perfect. Closing wheels seem like they're doing a pretty good job here. All right, we're going ahead, we're getting folded up here, you guys. I just looked at the radar again while we were planting there, and it looks like the rain is actually kind of passing us for today. I want to get out, let's get this hay cut. We can continue planting later on while that hay is drying up for us here. And we're just gonna have to try and make a push on it. If something does kind of reform for rain on the radar, we'll just kind of adjust then. Worst case scenario, hay is just gonna have to sit a little bit longer, and we'll have to get the tedder out here possibly and just kind of fluff it up. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop in the old 4955 there. We're gonna get the mowers hooked up here, and we're gonna get to cutting hay. All right, there we go, getting the PTO hooked up here. There we go, should be good. Let's go ahead, spin around. We'll get hooked onto that disc vine. Let's go ahead, let's get our windows open here too, because it is a beautiful day as of right now. All right, let's go ahead, let's get unfolded here. Get that front mower turned on, there we go. Get that drop down, kind of get lined up, here we go. Now, getting the second mower unfolded there. Let's keep following our line here with our grass, get up a little bit closer. Get that disc vine drop down as well, here we go. This should be one heck of a mowing machine here, you guys. Go ahead and check on this. Yes, absolutely perfect. Perfect. Pretty good anyways for first cutting. Now another thing that I wanted to point out to you guys as well is just the sounds, man. The one thing I do like about FS17 is the sounds, man. The disc vine, just the mowers being on in general, has such a good sound to it. And now I do know that the connection point is a little weird with this 4955 on the front mower. The PTO is kind of hanging out the back, but we're just not going to pay any mind to that. But aside from that, just the sound of the disc vine and the mowers in general getting fired up and running, it's such a good sound, you guys. Now the one thing for FS22 is they are going to be bringing better sound quality to the game. I do know that they have mentioned that in their podcast. If you guys have been listening to that at all, they did talk about improving sounds of the game overall, as well as just general updates to the game as far as how it runs, efficiency. All right, field number 1 done. Let's keep on moving along here today. All right, y'all, I just got a phone call here. Turns out that the new header for the chopper is actually ready to get picked up here, so we are going to go ahead, we're going to get that picked up. So I need to get kind of backed out here. It's you know, it is what it is for timing, y'all. All right, there we go, got disconnected from the old corn header there. Let's get on down the road, get this header picked up, so we are ready to go for picking up this haylage here. All right, there we go, picked up the old forage header here for the chopper. This should make it a lot easier here, and we got that little merger, so it's going to actually do well for our farm with efficiency, getting that haylage picked up off the field. And hopefully with our 3 cuttings between haylage and corn silage this fall, as well as bale and hay, we should be sitting rather pretty here at the end of the year for getting our cattle here on the farm. All right, pulling back on into the farm. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and leave this out for right now. We'll have to get her put away here later on. We'll go ahead, we'll drive her forward. Oh, careful, careful. All right, there we go, good enough. Hop back up in the old 4955. Let's get back out in the fields here, y'all. All right, y'all, we're back out in the field, and we're back to cutting, y'all. We're gonna continue on with this here. We're gonna keep on cutting And once we're done with this, we're going to keep on planting here in Autumn Oaks. But y'all, I'm going to call this one a video. Thank you so much for watching today. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying this series here on FS17. And again, I'm very excited to be transferring this one into FS19 here soon. But y'all, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up down there below. And of course, let me know in the comment section as well. And hey, if you haven't subscribed here to the King May community, make sure you go ahead and tap that little button down there. You guys, we are approaching 10K subscribers. We are getting closer and closer every week, y'all. Thank you so much for that love and that support. And let's see if we can get there. Let's see if we can get 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube. But y'all, we're gonna catch you all on the next one. Peace.